Hi, everyone. It's Christopher, Mono County Library Director and co-host of the Oxygen Starved podcast. And I'm here in your Benton Library with two great library books you can check out for Book Talk Friday. Now, summer is here, and many of us are enjoying getting outside to go hiking and camping and fishing or just exploring. So today I've chosen two books about adventuring for kids and families. And let's start with The Young Adventurer's Guide to Almost Everything. Build a Fort, Camp Like a Champ, Poop in the Woods, 45 action-packed outdoor activities by Ben and Penny Hewitt. This is a newish book. It came out in 2019 and it got a starred review from Kirkus Reviews. Now it's written toward young people, but it can be enjoyed by the whole family. And let me read just a little bit of the intro so you get an idea of the author's approach. Once upon a time, people learned the most awesome and useful things. They learned how to find wild food in the fields and forests, how to shelter themselves with nothing more than sticks and leaves, how to maintain a knife and hatchet, even how to build a fire without matches or a lighter. People learned how to do these things because if they didn't, they died. Well, that's not quite how it is today. These days, we're more likely to fear losing our Wi-Fi signal than we are about getting lost in the woods. We do believe that keeping the skills in this book alive is critical to maintaining our connection to nature, and that right now, in an era of rapid climate change and the ongoing loss of wild places and creatures, this connection is more important than ever. Now, the authors have divided this book into 4 sections, and the first is The Secrets of the Woods. The first secret, how to outrun a bear. The second section is the best camping trip ever, which includes 33 ways to use a bandana. The third section is make really cool stuff that's actually useful. And the final section is turn the ordinary into the extraordinary, including how to make a whistle from a stick. Now, each chapter is short and simple, and the authors have an eye towards responsibility and safety, such as this 10 essentials list for people and kids learning to go camping. The authors are parents who tested these things out on their own 2 sons, and they've co-authored a book called The Nourishing Homestead, and they regularly write for magazines on outdoor topics. Now, the other book I've chosen is On a Starry Night, Fun Things to Make and Do from Dusk Until Dawn by Kate Hodges. This came out just last year, and Kate is British, so she uses some British terms, such as torch instead of flashlight, but the activities in this book are universal and transferable, especially here in the Eastern Sierra, where nighttime is a fascinating time to be outside. Like the previous book, this one emphasizes safety, but also attempts to bring out the magic of dusk and nighttime and dawn that so many of us miss out on when we're inside, glued to our TV sets or devices or sleeping. Let me read you a little bit of the blurb. This is an inspiring collection of 52 things to do, make, and play when there's very little or no natural light. Packed with practical information on everything from stargazing and bat spotting to customizing bikes and building a fire, here you will find ideas and activities for every season, perfect for a digital detox and encouraging the whole family to enjoy creative, active, and even spooky evenings. Now, the activities in this book are for both outside and inside, such as going on a nighttime safari to learn what creatures come out at night, to my favorite, learning how to make a glow-in-the-dark bath at bath time. These can be enjoyed by all ages, but the book really is geared towards young and middle school age children. Now, both On a Starry Night and The Young Adventurer's Guide to Almost Anything are available from Mono County Library. But I would be remiss if I didn't point out that the library's own Makerspace team has created our own outdoor activity series. These are free zine activity books for young people to encourage outdoor exploration in our own Eastern Sierra backyard. The most recent is on bird sounds. These are available at all 7 library locations, so be sure to stop by and pick one up. And of course, you can find more books on outdoor activities for kids at any of our libraries, like these from here in Benton. As always, as we move into summer, we encourage you to recreate responsibly and safely. And yes, you are allowed to take your library books with you on your adventure. Just keep them clean and dry. Also, remember to sign up for our July 15th Zoom Meet the Author event with Julia Claiborne Johnson, author of Better Luck Next Time, one of this year's most delightful novels. Details can be found on our website or at your local library. In the meantime, recreate safely and happy reading.